In this next topic, there's been a lot of Cybertruck news that has been released pretty recently, so we're gonna do a quick roundup of everything that has gone on because I don't know about you all, but I am certainly pretty excited on this Cybertruck. So there's been some more pricing rumors, a coding of a casting that's just got released, and also a comparison between the render and what was actually pointed out. So if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis and I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So shout out to Vishal Mystery. This is like a semi-troll post, but what if it actually does come out like this? Because their pricing is kind of spot on. So quote, Cybertruck finalized pricing leaked, single motor, which will be the cheapest variant and most likely not going to be coming out for 5 to 10 years at 42,069. So play on the numbers of 420 and 69. We got dual motor at 69,420. I actually feel like that's a realistic price, especially for a dual motor option. And then we've also got quad motor or tri-motor, the highest built Cybertruck that should be coming out at 96,420. So a reverse of the 69, and of course you got the 420 on top of that. But I mean, it could be somewhere in between 69 to 96 for the first variant actually coming out. But I really feel like if Elon wants to make a statement and wants to take down the competition, then he will really want to price his vehicles around some price of that will qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit, the EV tax credit, which would mean that the Cybertruck will have to be less than $80,000. So I could easily see like a 79,420 or a 69,420 or something like that, because that would mean it would be priced right under that threshold so that it would even qualify for that. So let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know your predictions on the Cybertruck pricing and what actually it might be. The second thing besides the pricing was that here's a picture, side-by-side comparison of the actual prototype that was shown pretty recently, about a month ago for the Cybertruck. And you can see it's compared against the prototype or even the vehicle that was unveiled in 2019. And you can see there's a lot of differences and a lot of changes that they made from what they unveiled in 2019 to 2023. Right off the bat, you can see the prototype in the original one has a longer front end. It's maybe even a little bit higher. And this, you can see it's more squished in the front end of this one right here, the actual realistic one that could be coming out to be driven onto streets. And also the one that was unveiled in 2019 seems a little bit higher, but maybe because they had to put it up on stage and that's why they lifted the suspension of it. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. It's cool to see that a realistic one could potentially be coming out very soon. But at the end of the day, from what I've heard and from what we've seen, the Cybertruck is going to be a big vehicle, maybe even as big or bigger than the Ford Raptor. And if you've seen the F-150 Ford Raptor driven around your streets, you know that the Ford F-150 is a big vehicle, and the Cybertruck will maybe be as big as that. So let me know what your thoughts on it. And the last thing that was on Cybertruck news was that the castings of the Cybertruck were spotted. At least looks like another employee decided to pull out their phone and take a quick pic. You can see that there was a casting being done or a coating of an anti-corrosion, and you can try and spot a couple different differences in here. So you can see like there's a wall right here, maybe of a firewall, whatever sort that might be, but it definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Ooh, look at this picture. It looks really nice as well. Is that a prototype or is that yeah, anyways, but definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. But we're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is the Patreon link. Support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out.